took a trip to Armenia and we've made a show about it. And while I was there, I went on 2 Armenian television shows, which was a fascinating experience to see other countries' versions of kind of our types of shows. You had a similar experience. You've been on some Japanese TV shows to promote movies in the past. I've heard they're insane, but I've never actually been on one. What's it like?
They're pretty crazy. I mean, we weren't actually like in the studio in Japan. I have filmed some stuff in Japan, which is also crazy. But and Spain is also remarkably crazy too, in their late night shows. But there was this one girl who got brought out to the Harry Potter set from Japan. She'd been flown over to meet us, and for some reason, they couldn't just be like, it's a nice trip, you're gonna meet the guys and see the sets. They had to be like, put us through some kind of emotional torment. So she got to the set and she'd flown like thousands of miles, and they were like, oh, by the way, Emma, Dan, and Rupert, they're just not gonna say hi to you. They're not going to be able
They told this girl who's a young fan of Harry Potter that you guys are not going to show up.
Who thinks she has expressly traveled to meet us. They were like, no, they're not gonna be there.
So she must have been crushed.
So she was like crushed, but then I thought, well, I'm still here, like I'll make the best of it, even though those guys have been inexplicably horrible to me. I'll still kind of try and have a nice day. And then because they wanted to like surprise her with us. So, but like, I feel like she would have been happy anyway, and they didn't need to like relegate her to a place.
No, there's something so crazy about putting her through that torture of no, you flew thousands of miles, but Daniel's not going to be here. It's not happening.
He just doesn't want to see you. I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. Like it's so horrible.
So they made her absolutely miserable, and then they spring you.
And they sprang me on her, and I believe Rupert as well. And she was fascinated by both.
We actually have the clip. It's beautiful. It's horrifying at first, but then.
She does some great things.
Yeah, take a look.
Remember.
Gryffindor, I think.
Nice to meet you too.
You're being so nice. What are you gonna do? What are you supposed to do?
She was also, I remember she did the same thing to Rupert Grint's eyelashes. She was fascinated by it because he's redheaded like you. She was like fascinated by that because there's not a lot of redheaded people.
Yeah, we're like aliens.
You should do the show there.
I'm gonna go over there and do the show, and they'll just be like, ah!
Because you're also like taller than the entire country, more or less, because everyone there's like my height. So like you'll just be like, people will come and touch you.
I absolutely love that clip. Let's take a quick break. Much more with Daniel Radcliffe in just a second. Stick around. Hey, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so they will stop making me shoot these videos. Please.